That's 24 degrees at 8:30 a.m. A little chilly this morning, but the sun's out. Yeah, but the wind's blowing too. A little windy today. Today the wind's from the west northwest, and it's a cold, cold wind. Ugh. Yeah, it's sunny, but it ain't warm sunny. It's a cold, cold day today. Well, we had a little snow yesterday, but you can't tell now. Snow's all gone. I can't see nothing. Ah, what was that? Is that the calf? Yeah. But today I'm gonna try to move that tub. I'm gonna drag that tub up underneath and onto the concrete. Yeah, I'll try to give her some corn too, like I did yesterday. She could use it. Hi, girl. You out here all by yourself? Everybody else is in the barn eating hay. Ah, but at least you got a chance to eat that stuff, don't you? And nobody's around. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to wait till the right time, right? Huh? Well, look at them jet trails everywhere. There's a big one there. There's quite a few over this way. Look at that. Look at all those jet trails. Even more over here. They're all on the east side today. They're usually on the west side. Today they're over here. Unless the wind blew them. Yeah, I bet the wind blew them. Yeah, the wind's been blowing them. That's right. Sun's out, but it's not very warm. Yeah, I can't feel it. Yeah, I'll be dragging that. I gotta find something to put underneath it so I can drag it. It's an ATV. Let's see if I can get the ATV started. We'll see. It's still early. I'll wait till the sun's higher. Maybe the wind will die down. Well, you just enjoy that. I'll try to give you some corn today. Yeah. If I'm going to take the ATV out there, I might as well take some sacks of corn. I'm down to my last sack out there in the barn. So I'll take a couple more. Just so I got it. I got a few pairs left, but not too many in the barn. And I got a few in the refrigerator. And then I'll be done with pears, except for the ones I cooked down and made apple. I keep saying applesauce, pear sauce, but it's in the freezer, so I can eat them later when I feel like it. Yeah, this is that milk thief calf that I had to bring from the big pasture, the weaner, up here, because she was dragging down that red cow, which wasn't her mama, who was also feeding her own calf. So I brought her up here, and now she's developing a new taste for, instead of milk, she learns to eat corn and this stuff, this molasses protein thing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go warm up again in the house. The cold sucks the heat right out of me. The tub of water here is that as I keep under the gutter spout is I have a longer one but I'm using it somewhere else, and I just keep it so I don't make a hole. Anyway, it's got ice on it. Of course, at 24 degrees it's got ice. It's a cold one, Mr. Grinch. It's a cold one, Mr. Grinch. Oh, that's a heart. That's his heart right there. Yeah. But I'm talking about the temperature. It's cold today. Sun might be shining, but that wind is coming from that direction. And it's cold. It's from the north. Yeah, it's cold here, but I can't, it's hard to imagine living up north where it's even colder. See how the wind's blowing the leaves that way? Yeah. That banging is these windows. I could probably secure them. I don't know. I should do something with this deceitful thing. I got a spa inside. Yeah, it's windy, cold. Cold. Oh, the calf's going. I guess she went back to the barn. I don't blame her. It's too cold out here. Well, at least you got a snack on that protein tub. That's good. That's good. Look at the deer. I just come out to check the mail. I didn't check it Saturday. Hi guys. Bye guys. I think that's the same three deer I've been seeing. 4. Yeah. There you go. There they go. Running across. Today's Sunday, there's no mail today, but Saturday when or whenever what that was. Yeah, Saturday I didn't check mail. There, they stopped. They're checking me out. There's another one. I think they lost one. There's 4 of them there. Should be another one. Another one came in across that branch. I just caught a glimpse of it. There it is. Way over there. Way over there. Up there. Oh, that's the last one. Going that way. That one's still looking at me. That could be a stag. I don't know. I can't tell. It's too far away. Okay, he's running. Or it's running. Any more? Nope. Oh, that's a female. At least I can't tell. If I can. How come its tail's not in the air? Usually they run with the tail in the air. Anyway, let's go. Okay, let's get back to the mailbox. That wind's cold. Oh boy. I think it's still under 30. Yeah, I haven't checked it lately. Oh boy, is it cold. Wind's cold too. Makes it colder. Oh my, at least I got to see some deer. Well, it's 2 p.m. and it warmed up to about 29 degrees. Still cold, but sunny, and still a cold breeze. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a little work today. Not much. It's still cold in the wind, but at least the sun's shining on the side of me. I haven't been out to the barn yet today, but I just had a suspicion that the cattle might be down here since the sun's shining. And there's still some hay here to eat. I was right. Oh boy, that wind coming up through that branch that comes around this corner here, around the hill here. Yeah, but they're in the shade, so they're not very warm. But they're eating the hay. They still got a bale up at the barn too, but since they're not there, I I'm going to do something. I'm going to try to drag that, I got a plan. I'm going to drag that protein tub off the ground there on the pond and drag it up on the concrete near the barn so they can eat it without getting mud around it. Oh, it's too cold. I gotta cut some more clothes on. Oh boy, that's cold. A little warmer here because the house is blocking most of the wind, but not all of it. It's still windy, just not as much, but it's still cold too. Oh, look at that! There's a deer. That deer in that little pond. Where is it? Right there, in the back part. Back part and to the left, down in that pond. Any more deer around here? I don't know if you can see me or not. I can't really see it. It's gray, and so is the trees around it. No, I don't see no other deer. I'm gonna get behind this tree where it's blocked by some of the wind. Yeah, this is better. Yes. Cattle are starting to wake away around again. I think the deer see the cattle. But it's doing something down in that pond. There's probably a little bit of water there. It looks like it's eating something. Yeah, I've seen deer in this bottom before. Oh, is it still there? Yeah, it's in the shadow of a tree, looks like. Yeah, it's there. It's right about there. Just one deer. There's them two. I'm just watching that deer. That little deer. Second time I saw a deer today. Saw some out by the mailbox today too. Down the road toward the north of the mailbox anyway. Yeah, it's cold, but like I said, I'm partially in the sun, hiding behind this tree from the wind. Where did it go? Oh, it's going up the hill. It's going up the bank there on the back side, on the back and up. It's going up on top. I'm trying to hide from the wind against this tree. Yeah. I'm still cold though, because the wind finds me even behind the tree. The deer's in sunlight. Yeah, right there. It's in sunlight. On top of the little dam up there. Yeah, it's just hanging around. I don't know where it's going though. It might be on the other side of the dam, fence. I can't really see that far. It's in the shadows again. I'm not even sure if I'm looking at it. I think it went down. I think it went down into that ditch. There's a ditch right along there from the neighbor's pond up there. There's a ditch right along from their overflow. Goes out to the big creek out that way. Yeah, I think it went down into that ditch. I don't see it no more. Anyway, it'd be a nice day without that wind. Yeah, the wind is brutal. Well, I'm starting to move again. I guess I better start moving too. Yeah, the cattle are starting to move. Okay, there's only one missing. Oh, she was laying down. Oh, she just got up. The one that was laying down just got up. Guess they're going to see if they can find some grass. They got hay here in the bottom over that way from last week. And then they got a bale up in the barn too from the other day. It's unusual to see just one deer. Yeah, they usually travel in groups. Okay, guess I better get the ATV running and move that tub while the cattle are down here. They won't be in my way. Here she comes. She finally is moving. At least they're out in the sun now. There's probably less wind down here, but the wind's still blowing in from there though. Ooh, that coming down from the road. There's the open area there. Yeah, they're munching on some grass here and there. We'll have it nibble down to nothing here pretty soon because it's sure not growing in this weather. Not growing at all. Not 30 degrees anyway. I said this before, the grass doesn't grow under 40 degrees. Okay, let's go to work moving that tub. I gotta move that tub, that protein tub. I'm gonna miss watching them eat up in that tub when I come out. Well, at least it'll be more protected underneath over by the barn on the other back side of the barn, south side. It'll be warmer there, and they'll be on concrete. That's the main thing, be on concrete, so they don't make a mess. The calf is back all by herself again. I guess the other ones are in the barn. I guess she gets crowded out of that baled in the barn with all the big cows around it. But at least she can come out here. Yeah, I got to figure out where I'm going to put that in the barn, on the concrete someplace where she can access it and the others won't bother her too much. Let's see if I can find a place like that. I guess it doesn't matter if it's out in the rain because it's been out in the rain here. It's just I wanted it on concrete because I don't want them making a mess like that area around it now, especially when the ground gets soft. Okay, let's get the ATV started and see if I can find something to drag it with. Well, the tires look okay. It looks like they got air. There's either two that keep going flat over time. Let's see if I can get that thing started. I may have to jump it or charge it with the portable charger. Well, I hope this calf will be able to still be eating on this. Here comes the blackie. And he's coming from the barn. Hope they'll be able to eat this after it's up on the concrete without the other big cattle chasing them away from it. Or they'll just have to wait. They'll just have to wait until the big cattle go somewhere or laying down for them to get a taste of it. When I'm done dragging it to the barn, I'm going to feed them some corn again. Hey, Blackie. Yeah, I'm just amazed that black calf was born last year, over 19 months ago, and this brown calf is only about 9 or 10 months old. There's such a big age difference. About twice. Yeah, 99, 18, yeah. About this black calf is twice as old as this brown calf. Yeah. And yet she's just as big, or maybe a little bigger. No, she must have more quinine in her. Thinks I'm going to feed her something. Well, I will, but not right here. I can't feed you here. For one thing, there's a fence between us. Yeah, you can't get past the fence, and I don't want to be feeding you right now, so I'm going to go ahead and bring the ATV in there, and I'm going to see if I can drag that. I got something to put it on. Don't know if I can drag it, but I'm going to try. I'll do what I can with the ATV. It's too heavy to carry, I think. I know what you want. You want corn. Yeah, you want corn. Well, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try to use a tire, an old tire, to put that tub on. I think I get the tub on that old tire. And then I'll use a rope to pull it. I wrap the rope around the tire, and hopefully the tire and the tub will move together as a unit. Now to start the ATV. Well, it was a little hard to start, but I got it. It took me a while. Thought the battery was going to die on me. But I finally got it. I'll let it warm up a little bit. I don't want to shut it off, it may not start again. Sounds like it's going to die. Maybe we should take the choke off. Well, I guess I'll open the gate and get in there first. You're going to cause me a problem. She wants to come down. She might go through this gate quicker than I get through. And I got to get through it. I don't think he'll come down, but she might come down while the gate's open. So I got to hurry up and get in. Let's go. So far, so good. Gotta close the gate. She's not too afraid of me. Let's get the ATV up there and get it in position. Hook up to the top. Yeah, they made a mess around it. Well, I'm in position. Now I gotta hook it up. First, what's called Energilass, high energy supplement. Supposed to be called a protein. That's why they're always looking at it. I'm gonna see if I can get that tire underneath it. Well, before I do that, I got to put that rope around the tire. As long as I don't go too fast, I think I can drag it. I'm going to bring it up a little bit more. I don't want it to fall off. Oh, if it falls off, I can put it back on. Let's give it a shot. I hear somebody shooting guns again, but it's not deer season yet. Next weekend is deer season again, shotgun season. Okay. Although, I think I read about it once, and I think you can use muzzle loaders or something like that. Could be those that I'm hearing. Okay, I've got the tire underneath it. I'll just go slow and get it up on the concrete over there inside the pen. But unless I'm going to see it over here. I'm going to miss watching meat. I can always go to the barn and watch it. Okay, let's go. What do you look at clouds? Maybe it's because it's cold. But they look kind of dark. Oh well. Let's move it. Let's go back in the house and warm up. I'm on the ATV and ready to roll. Still with me. Took it all the way from up there. Let's drag it the rest of the way. I just got to make it over that concrete here. I think I can drag it through there. Okay. Unless it falls off that lip there. I'm going to see if I can drag some straw, some hay down from there as a cushion to drag across. Okay, because the hay is slick. Let me give that a try. Since the cats are in here, decided to go ahead and feed them in here. Lock them in with this gate. And then get this tub in. Put the tub in here. I think I was just going to put it around, pull it in, and get it around the corner there, in this, right behind this gate, on that side of it. But away from the hay. Probably right here, next to this, on this corner here, on the other side of that post. I think that would be good. Yeah, they can eat in there. I'll put this tub right here. I was going to put it in the corner, but then I could put it in the corner, but then it's going to be hard for others to eat. But if I put it right here on this end here, right past that end of that gate, that way it won't be in my way if I bring another bale in. Yeah, and then more animals can eat on both sides. Okay, let's do that. All right, bully. Comfortable in here? Yeah. Those two are waiting for some corn. Can't go back any further. I got them stepping on that big pile of manure here. Okay, let's feed the calves inside first. Yeah, I got a hump of concrete to get over. Easy. If I put some hay down in there, it might slide right over. Yeah, that's the rest of the corn out here. I'm gonna have to bring some. I suppose I'm gonna bring some sacks. I'll go back and get a couple more sacks from where I got them stored, up by the house. They're locked in, so it's okay. Enjoy it while you can. That's the last of your pears. Yeah, I don't have any more to spare for you guys. Although I have some cut up pears. Not cut up, you know, the parts I cut out, the ones I'm eating, the cores and rotten spots. So I'll bring them out as I get them. This would be a little taste. Okay. Let's get to work on that tub. Change the plan. I'm going to drag it up and on there. On that side, it's somewhat level with the. I can't drag it across that lip concrete, but over there it's pretty smooth. So I'm going to try that side. See if I can get up there. Yeah, I think I can drag it up on this side. Yeah. At least I can't see the lip of the concrete over there on that side. Yeah, I think it's going to be too hard to drag it across that concrete. It's pretty rough too. I got it roughened up. And I can't drag it across there. Yeah. But here it's somewhat smooth. So I think I can drag it across there or try to. Yeah, let's see what I can do with that. Once I get it on up there, it should be okay. Where are you going? No, you can't get in there. That's why I locked that gate. So you guys can't get in and bother it. They're too young to defend themselves. It drove pretty good. Just gotta drag it a little further. Yeah, it drove pretty good. I'm glad it's not of a tire. Sun's still pretty strong, but the wind's too cold. What? It ain't there no more. Fooled ya. Fooled ya. It'll be in the barn from now on. Okay, let's go. If you're coming out, come out. I'll go in there with you there. Okay. Is that what you want? Yeah. Well, I'm going to move it inside for you. Not inside. Inside the pen, anyway. I'm trying to line this tub up with that inside there. It's hard to turn this ATV while I'm pulling this weight. I don't know why, but it fell off.
back it up and put it on there again. Go back and forth. Try again. I got it this far. A little farther we're going to go. Let's see if I can find that. Put that under the cup again. It's getting low. Still looking for the tub. Still looking, huh? Oh, I got it back on the tire. I think I was jerking it too much. I am going uphill too, so. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not sure why, but it must be rolling over something there. It's tilted forward, but I think it'll still pull. Better than being tilted backwards. The ground is soft. It's rolling over. I pushed a bunch of dirt up with it, and then it started to roll over the dirt. It was, yeah, dirt and leaves. Let's keep going. I'm almost on the concrete. TV's on the concrete. Let's get that tub up here too. Somebody's done with the corn. Not yet. I'm not done out here yet. Slowly pulling up some more. Felt that one slide off. Yeah, it got humped up there in the concrete. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the tire out. I'm going to try to roll that up here, put it back on the tire. See if that'll work too. Got it on concrete now. I think it'll slide better. Let's see out later. I'm done. Another ways to go. That's a good pull up around the corner there. Somewhere in the line there. Well, that comes to me. I'm going to put it somewhere in there. Here. Yeah, I think I'll put it right there. Yeah, if I put it in there, it's only one animal can eat it at a time. But out here, two can eat. All I gotta do now is unload it and put it right behind that gate. Keep going! Yeah, that's what happened when I tried to chase that one in the other day. The cow here wouldn't let her back in. Okay. Hey, bully. Nothing bothers you, does it? Yeah, I'll put it, roll it off right there. Okay. That way, cow can stand over there and eat, and stand over here and eat, and we can stand anywhere around here and eat. Well, I'm unload. Done. Let's go get a couple bags of corn for the guys here too. See if they got the ATV running. Okay, got her head. She wants out now. Yeah, I know the big cows can eat out of there, but and that's there's some bear going on. The cows are in here. Those two calves may not be able to eat that stuff. So that's all the cows go somewhere. Leave them alone. there while there's other cattle over here on the hay, like he's doing. So just have to learn how to take turns. Let's go back to the house and get a couple bags of corn. Little calves. Feed them again. Alright, girl and boy, calves. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some corn for the calves. I need to open and close this gate here. Well, it's 4 p.m. now. Just enough time to finish my work. And I got 3 sacks. Yeah. Let's go out in the barn again and load this. The wind died down a little bit. Water's calm over there. Look who came with me. Hi, Mama. Oh, you're gonna have a toilet break, huh? Oh boy, look at that long shell. Let's get this done so I can go back in the house. Warm up. You had your corn. You have to wait till tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. Hey. Wait till tomorrow. Well, I'm done out here. I'm gonna go back to the house. Oh, the tub's right around the corner behind that post. Oh, they have easy access to it. And it's on concrete, so they won't make no mess around it. And there's the calves I gotta let out. Okay, here you go. Oh, yeah. Free. You gotta stay within the fence, but you can go out of there and mingle. If you want the tub, you got to go around the corner to find it. If they'll let you get close to it when they're in there, which I highly doubt. But when they're going somewhere else, you can sneak back here and get it. Just like you were doing. Oh, look at the sun shining on the trees. Just like you were doing over there. When it was out there. Look at that. Shining on the trees over there. It's really bright on that one. Yeah. Okay. That's all for today. I'll try to get a sunset on the west side. Or west side of the house anyway. And the tub is right there, so if they want it, they got it. Whenever they want it, they can have it. Okay, let's go park this thing down there and close that gate. Yep, sun's low now. Maybe I won't go to the west side. Let's leave it here. Oh, look who showed up. Looking for that tub, huh? Looking for that tub? Well, it's up to the barn. If you want it, you have to go to the barn and get it. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to go to the barn. I moved it. Yeah. You'll find it. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find it. Probably need to go through that gate, close it, go through the gate, park the ATV, and then come back and close it. Because the sun is getting low, and I'm going to catch it now. Look at those. The sun's shining on top of the trees. Oh, they're all coming out, so I better get going. What's the time here? Okay, let's go. She's looking for. Why is she looking for it? She was in the barn there. She should have saw the tub. Maybe they thought I had another one. Here comes another Highlander. Well, they don't like that tub inside? I guess they're so used to coming out here. They probably thought I had another one out here too. Anyway, no, I'll get used to it. I just had to get it out of the mud. And I'm ready to call it a day right now. And I'm done. I still didn't park it. I had to get off my ATV before I parked it because I didn't want the cattle going through the gate. Okay. That was a leaf. I don't know what time it is, but it's probably close to 4:30 since that's when the sun goes down. It's probably about 20 after. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look at that red dot. A green dot with a red around it. ATV. Oh, I think they call that side-by-side or something. Okay. That's all for today. I'm tired. I'm cold and I want to go in the house. All I'm going to do is park that there and I'm done. Okay, I'm going to park it now. Last rays of the sun are shining on the tops of the trees. That's all for today. Still in the 20s. Only warmed up to about 28 today. Started out at 24. Now it's around 26 or so. At 4:30. Well, it's 4:30 now. 4:30 p.m. And the sun's going down over there. I think it's right there. Right there. Somewhere in there on the right side of that tall tree there. Right there, I think. Somewhere around there. Now it's on the left side of that tree, right there. That's all I got today. I didn't do much. It wasn't so bad, except for the cold wind. I could have done without that wind. Okay, now this is the end.